Hey there, boys and girls. It's Ash with Northern Crypto, and I'm going to go over some of the profitabilities of the different contracts that are up right now, just so you guys can see why I don't choose them or why I do. So, we're going to start with just a basic Bitcoin mining contract. Hello, boys and girls. This is Ash with Northern Crypto. What I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to go over some of the profitability, how to look it up for yourself, and which ones I recommend. Or we're just going to go through all available contracts so you guys can see, why I do or do not recommend them. We're going to start with the contract that Genesis Mining has right now, and they don't have a whole bunch, which sucks, yeah, but look at that. They only have Monero contracts right now. So normally they have Ethereum and Zcash, but I'm assuming because of the prices have been going up the way they have, everybody has bought them out. But we'll check the profitability. We're just gonna do the full, $8,000 with 10,000 hashes a second. Um, So this is Coin Wars. It's a good one for the profitability. Lets you, you guys have seen me use it before. You can put in your costs and everything. Alright guys, so how many hashes do we have? 10,000. So 10,000 hash, which is going to be $8,000 with my discount code. So with my discount code, that's 3% off. So I have 3% of 8,000 is 240. So we'll just say the cost will be 7,000. Let's do 7,800. Oh yeah, it's 7,000, 8,000, 60. Not that. 60. Damn it. 60. There you go. That's with my discount code, guys. Just so you have an idea. It'll be 0 because we have a cloud contract, and we're going to go ahead and hit calculate on that. So guys, oh, sorry, I forgot. It's 10,000 hashes. So 275 days, guys. And these are only 2-year contracts. That's why I don't recommend these. So it'll be $1.19 an hour, $28 a day, $199 a week, $854 a month, $10,444 a year. So if you were to purchase one of these contracts, that would be a full year, a little over a year of profit. That's a nice thing about Genesis right now is that they have the 2-year contracts, and it does give you room for making a return, but it's just not as fast as a return as I would want. Granted, the cryptocurrency world, it goes up, it goes down, so this could go up, it could go down, but the way things have been going, it'll probably go up. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to personally do any of these right now. I don't see any point in them. That's not enough profit for me to put my time into it. But this is pretty interesting that, Genesis Mining is out of all other contracts other than this one. Which, that's cool. It means people are working, people are using the system, and that's what it's there for. We're going to just jump over to Hashflare. So the SHA-256 is a Bitcoin contract. And oops. So it's a Bitcoin contract. Let's go over to mining, profitability, or mining calculators. We can go to Bitcoin. And this is the one you guys will see me use most often. Damn it. This is the one you guys will see me use most often, is the Bitcoin mining contracts. So we're going to look at two different profitabilities. We're going to look at 1 terahash. So 1 terahash, every video I've put out since the Black Friday sales, this has not gone up yet. So if you're able to jump in there and get that, well, it's still down. So 1 gigahash, 1 terahash is 1,000 gigahash. You're going to be 0 for power fees. Hardware cost, it's $140 right now. So return right now is 67 days. So that's pretty good, guys. That's 1 terahash. I mean, that's pretty quick. That's $2 a day at the current price, and that's great. I mean, that's a quick return. As you can see, like the other one that we've already looked at was took 270 days. This is why I recommend the Bitcoin contracts over anything else. This one, granted, is only a year, which as a move by them, it's good. They're making their extra money. It sucks for us, but you know, that's the way it is. We're gonna look at 100 terahash, okay, guys? So we're gonna add should be 2 zeros to this. Clear that. So that's gonna cost you. That's $14,000. Most of the people that are watching this probably will not buy that much. But I like to look at it and, you know, just think about what ifs. There's some people out there that can afford that and will buy that, which more power to you. If you have that much, that's awesome. Still, it's the same 67 days, guys. I just want to look at this. So hourly, you make $8 an hour for a total of $206 a day, $1,446 a week, $6,200 a month, for a grand total of $75,145. That is phenomenal, guys. Off of a $14,000 investment, you will make a 5-digit income. Granted, I don't have $14,000 laying around to pay for that, but if I did, this is where it would go. And that is awesome. That's just cool to me. I mean, I'm still new to cryptocurrency. I mean, I've been in cryptocurrency. Been around cryptocurrency since I was, you know, a young adult. You know, my early teens is when it first came out. And to see those numbers is just, it makes me wish I had gone in sooner, but that is still phenomenal. All right, let's move on to another one. So Script, this pays out in Bitcoin, guys, but it's actually a Litecoin miner, which is kind of misleading. I had to do some research on that so that I knew the difference, because I didn't know. Script was originally written to, or created to, mine Litecoin. So we're going to look for Litecoin. Litecoin mining. So this pays out, or the hash rate in this is a kilohash. And right here we're going to have megahash, but nope, gigahash. Okay, guys, so 10 gigahash is... This is going to be a pain in the ass. Hold on, I have it written down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zeros. That's a lot of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I had to do the math on that one, guys. So that is... Let's count that. That's 1,000. It's 100,000. So that's 10 million kilohash. I believe that's right. for $56,000. Sheesh. $56,000 or 5.6 bitcoins. So if you want to go and do these own calculations, it's really easy. There's calculators everywhere to calculate gigahash to kilohash or vice versa. I just took a moment to do that because there's no way I would have done the math on my own in my own head. Calculate 179 days. That's not bad. So that's a half a year ish. 150 days is half a year, so it's a little over half a year to make your money back. Remember, for Hashflare, they're only a year contracts. That's the biggest thing I can stress. Do not get the two mixed up. The Genesis mining is 2 years, unless you got a Bitcoin contract, which is lifetime. And then Hashflare is a 1 year contract, guys. Which, compared to Genesis mining, Genesis mining is the cheaper way to go. But we don't have that option at the moment, so we're looking at what we do have. Anyway, so you would be making $13 an hour, $312 a day, $2,118 a week, $9,380 a month, for a grand total of $114,133. So you would be a little bit over doubling your money. Once again, that contract does not pay out fast enough for me. I like the quicker payouts. Quicker I get my money back, the quicker I make profit. Granted, that being said, if all of a sudden, other contracts run out, if they're not available, I might buy some of this just for the hell of it, just to have another source of income. But this contract is more expensive. It pays out slower. But that's what it is. Alright guys, we'll move right down to Ethereum. So the reason that Hashflare still has contracts and Genesis Mining doesn't is Genesis Mining has the 2-year contracts. I will say it over and over and over again. Genesis Mining has 2-year contract, guys. That's just something you always need to be keeping in mind. So we're going to do Ethereum, mining calculators. We'll find Ethereum. Do Ethereum, not Ethereum Classic. Don't get the two mixed up. What are we measuring in? 1,000 megahash. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1,000. We're not going to have any power. Hardware costs is going to be 16,500. That's right around the same price of the Bitcoin contracts. And calculate 209 days. So Ethereum is on the rise, guys. So this could be way more profitable if you were to buy it now and wait and see if it goes up, because you never know if Hashflare decides to bring their prices up when the price of Ethereum goes up. So with this, with a $15,000 or $16,000 investment, it would take 209 days for you to break even. Oh yeah, 209 days to break even. That would be $3.28 an hour of $78.69 a day, $550 a week, $2,360 a month, for a grand total of $28,723 a year. You barely double your money. You barely miss doubling your money. You come short of it. Once again, guys, this is Ethereum. Everybody knows Ethereum's on the rise. mean, it's following Bitcoin pretty closely. I still will not take this contract. I mean, until Ethereum, can probably close to a grand before I would probably buy this contract. No, once I have the extra funds from other Bitcoin mining, I'm probably buy, whatever, 1 mega hash of this, just to have that coming in. I mean, yes, it's going to take a full year, but you never know. It could skyrocket, and all of a sudden, Ethereum becomes just like Bitcoin. So, but you can see the profitability right there, guys. 209 days to break even. And no, the average Joe won't be spending $16,000 on these, but it would be 209 days for any investment. We'll do Dash. 10 gigahertz or gigahash, gigahertz. Now, these extra altcoins, guys, are all altcoins that I would recommend. I would recommend to purchase and hold them. I would not really recommend getting mining contracts for them right now because of their price, but I do recommend buying and holding them. What was it? Gigahash, right? Alright, guys, so we're going to do a smaller increment of this one. We're just going to do 100 mega hashes, guys. Just to keep it nice and basic for these ones, to get you in and out a little bit quicker. So you have 0 cost for power, and 100 mega hash would only cost you $65. Calculate. Alright, guys, so this is one of the more painful ones to look at. So as you can see, it would take 1,493 days to break even. Obviously, that's not how long the contract is, so nah. Like I said, I recommend to buy and hold this one, these extra altcoins. But it doesn't even, you wouldn't even make $1 a day. You make 4 cents a day, 30 cents a week, with $1.31 a month, or $15 a year, off $65. Buy and hold a Dash, guys. Don't buy a mining contract for it. I mean, if you're able to mine with your own computer, more power to you, but you probably end up having to spend more in power. That's just, it's painful to look at for those ones. And we'll do the last one, Zcash. We'll just do another 100 megabyte, or 100. What's the max on this? 1,000 hertz. Well, let's see what 1,000 hashes a second. Once again, mining calculator, we will find Zcash, which is at the bottom. Where'd it go? There, Zcash. Oh, look at that. Okay, so what do we have? Did we have 10,000 hash? Yep, 10,000 hashes. With no... What was the price for that, guys? $12,000 for 10,000 hash. What do you guys think? Is it gonna break it? Is it gonna break even anytime soon? 186 days. So I actually have some Zcash on Genesis Mining, and I've had it for about a month. I put about $75 into it. Got 75 hash, I believe. I put $140 into it. Got 75 hash. I don't know. I would have to look it up. I closed out of that window. But it's been a month later. I've made $10 back so far. And it's a 2-year contract. Yeah, it's 70. I think it was $75 I paid. But it's going up. Zcash is one of those altcoins that is slowly coming back up, or slowly going up, and I recommend holding it. Anyway, let's look at this. So a days to break even would be 186. So half of your contract it would take. You'd be making $2.68 a day, 64 dollars. Oops, $2 hour, 64 cents a day, $450 a week, $1,932 a month, $32,561 a year. So you end up doubling your money almost. Once again, guys, I bought this just to play with it on Genesis Mining. I would not recommend this right now, but I mean, it's still, right around, 100 and whatever, 130 days to make money. Once again, the return is not fast enough for me. This is why I'm sticking with the Bitcoin contracts. There is nothing wrong with buying these just to play with them, guys, just to see how, they have a couple different coins. Make sure you have an appropriate wallet and everything. Not all wallets have, slots for these things. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that's the last one on here. Yep, that would be the last one for Zcash. So guys, that is all the mining contracts on these two sites that are currently available. That's their price. The moral of the story, the best ones right now are the Bitcoin contracts. There's nothing wrong with trying the other ones though. Go ahead, experiment with them. If you're trying to make money right now, Bitcoin's where it's at. The Litecoin on this one, or the script, isn't too bad as well. And then the Zcash isn't horrible. But yeah, guys, so I put that down there in front of you. I told you guys I'd do one of these videos. I show you everything that was able to, the profitability of everything and why I don't do it, just so you guys can see it for yourselves. Of course, the prices are constantly changing. Use Coin Wars. There's a couple other good sites I can't think of off the top of my head. Look up just mining profitabilities and try different websites for different mathematical purposes to see if they're all the same. But yeah, so if you guys saw my video earlier, you saw that I finished, I bought a full terahash, which I'm excited about. It's not a whole bunch, but it is, whatever, about $2 a day as we looked at earlier. Yeah, alrighty guys, if you like this video, make sure you like that, press that like button, subscribe, hit the little bell so you can get notifications from me. When I reach 50 followers, I'm going to give away $50 worth of Bitcoin, and when I start getting closer, I'll tell you guys what to do. But yeah, so make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment below if there's something I could do better. I'm always looking forward, or share what you guys are doing. If you have a Genesis mining code or whatever, a referral code, if you put it down in the description, when I go in to buy things, I will try to use them as often as I can, or I'll just try to grab one of your guys' things. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, and be safe out there. See ya.